Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. Welcome fans to All right, folks. Get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shoots it from the corner. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Melton against Murray. Harris passes to Maxey. Lets it fly. Denver grabs the miss. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Maxey, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Jokic finds Gordon. Now here's Porter. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Maxey. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. For 3, Maxey. Gordon pulls it in. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Gets the 3 to fall.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Back to Embiid. Porter with the steal. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Outside Oubre. Embiid a screen on Porter. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Embiid passes to Harris. And here is Maxey. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Melton. Here's Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Maxey. In transition, here they come. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell-Pope against Maxey. There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. And a strong finish with two hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The free throw is off from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Porter in the post. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Here's Strother. Sinks the tray.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Martin finds Lowry. Bamba with it. Jackson in his pocket. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Strother. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Brown. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Nick Batum. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Mama, the pass to Lowry. Driving in. And the layup falls. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Gets stolen by Hield. Fast break, Philadelphia. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Batum sets a screen. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Bamba. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
2 on the clock. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Hield. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hield's got 5 points.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brown driving inside. And he makes it. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. Hield on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Pass to Strother. They set a pick. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Hield, a screen on Jackson. And it's Lowry penetrating. He gets it in there. He has 7.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Outside Hield. Launches a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Pass to Jackson. 30 seconds left in the second. From deep. And another 3 for Denver.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Hield. Here's Batum. Martin outside. Pass to Hield. The 3. Here's Bamba. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection, right? And thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Denver has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Gordon on the wing. Murray. Screen by Gordon. 5 to shoot, and it's Murray off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Murray inside. Maxey covering. Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Now Caldwell Pope tipped away. Melton with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Out left to the wing. And here's Caldwell Pope. For three. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with a three there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got 5.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Porter against Melton. Here's the teardrop, and he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's stolen by Maxey. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Jokic, no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Back to Harris. Pass to Melton. Outside Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Harris. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And Hield is subbed in for Melton. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Strother. He shoots. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Strother's got 11 points.
Pretty slick move by Jackson, using the pick and roll to free up another guy to shoot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jordan with a screen on Batum. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Over to the left wing, and stolen by Bamba.
DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Pass to Hield. There's 14 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson, pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Watson. From the arc. Fires in the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Jordan. To the left wing. Launches it. And another three for Denver.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Batum. Out to Lowry. Back to Batum. Martin with the ball. 5 on the clock. Lowry outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Strother. Batum with the defensive effort.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Hield for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Jordan with a screen on Batum. Watson passes to Jordan.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Throws good. Jordan.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And the 76ers making a change here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Melton, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. Timeout called, the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The kick out to Maxey. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Maxey against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pick by Murray. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray, a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Driving to the basket. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce. Pick your poison. So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. There goes Embiid. Money.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope knocks it loose. Murray inside. Melton covers. Murray's shot is good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Hield from outside. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
What poise from Hill when the heat is on. He just locks in on getting his team what they need, a bucket.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Murray. Shoots over Maxey. Murray can't get that with a fall. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Drills it from outside.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Outside Porter, a three ball. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones, no luck. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Five on the clock. Back to Porter. Second chance shot. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Here's Washington. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. No one near him. And again, it's Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the illegal screen is set.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Washington passes to Irving. Washington with a screen on Murray. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray sets a screen for Porter, and it's Jokic in the corner. Gordon for three. The putback. Rebounded by Gafford. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Washington passes to Irving. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
Gordon outside. And again, Denver no good. Dallas leading by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. Another three for Dallas.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Jones. On the wing, Porter. Will it go? And finished off by Porter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Moving against Porter. Washington with the screen on Porter. Irving kicks to Washington. Irving looking for an opening. Dishes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell-Pope finds Murray. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Another three for Dallas.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 6.
And a nice job here early of -establishing an inside presence.
Jokic with the steal. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. And it was from three-point. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
They've got Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Watson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Brown the pass to Watson. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Watson for 3, and Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Exum. And the 3 off target. Watson kicks to Jackson. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, over the years, Reggie Jackson's improvement as a range shooter has really unlocked his game.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Jordan a screen on Kleba. Watson for 3. And again, Denver hit the triple.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
And it's Hardaway atop the key. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's Green with the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've managed to force turnovers with their energy and effort defensively, and it's led to some easy offense.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now, here's Green. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Green. Here's Kleba. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And here are the Mavericks now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Hardaway with a wide open look. That three off the mark. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Watson. There's the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson finds Watson. Shoots the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 7. Over in the corner, Green. Exum sets a screen for Green. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Kleba with a screen on Jackson. Out to Hardaway. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 4. And a chance now to send it up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic kicks to Irving. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope feeling out of it. And it's off from 3-point range. Dallas shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Doncic passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Irving attacking. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Nick, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Washington with a screen on Murray. Irving finds Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good from Irving. The Nuggets leading by 5. There's Jokic on the drive.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
And Doncic, here we go.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Jackson, a screen on Hardaway. Back to Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes. Jackson's got 5 now.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Kleba. To the paint. Hardaway kicks to Exum. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Strother. The pass to Brown. He dishes it to Watson. Leaps for it. Swiped away. Green dishes to Hardaway. Stolen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock again.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Green, the pass to Exum. Here's Kleba, and that comes off the assist by Exum. He's got 5.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Kicks to Watson. Picked away. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Kleba to the left wing. Green with a screen on Jackson. Exum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Brown. Jordan, the pass to Watson. From past the arc. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Lively. It's hauled in by Watson.
Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And he banks in the layup. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Watson for three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the three.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Those three-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
There's a screen by Washington. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope outside. The dish to Porter. They swipe it. It's tipped. Tries to save it. Washington with a screen on Porter. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Basket counts. Jokic has got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving it around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Gordon up on top. And here's Jokic. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Misses the jumper. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. There's a screen by Washington. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Passes it to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray looking around. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So the Nuggets win it. It was a fantastic. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
And he drops them first. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Maxey, that's good.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Doncic passes to Washington. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Oubre. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Maxey passes to Harris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
Here's Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Jones from outside. Another three for Dallas.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The three ball. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Irving for three. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 7.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Embiid. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Oubre on the wing. Melton outside. Embiid against Gafford. Offensive rebound. Out to Oubre. Pass to Harris. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the 76ers call time here. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Down by 12. Embiid, a screen on Washington. Embiid, high post. To halt the run. 2 points. That one goes.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Now here's Harris. Here's Melton. Out to Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Melton against Irving. Here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 6.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, pass to Maxey. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one. He's got 6.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harris's shot is good.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. High post Gafford. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Irving attacking. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Josh Green. He's out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Hardaway in a shooting guard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needs to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lowry left side. Batum outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Green, the pass to Exum. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Hield against Green. Hield passes to Batum. Out to Lowry. Screen by Bamba. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough nose defense. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Exum. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Hardaway. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Batum finds Lowry. Back to Batum. Out to Lowry. Pass to Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Green.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia.
Sixer, number 44.
Healed against Green. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Here's Exum. Pass to Hardaway. Hardaway with a screen on Martin. Back to Hardaway. Green for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Batum outside, fires for 3. He drops it from range. Batum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lively passes to Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Outside Hield. Batum with a screen on Green. Batum outside. Back to Hield. Pass to Batum. Now Martin. 4 on the clock. Reed inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. Out to Kleba. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
For 3, Lowry. Lively grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness. His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Philadelphia calls time here. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 17-point game. And here's Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Harris a screen. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 3. And Gafford with the block. Doncic passes to Jones. Irving with it. Melton covers. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's difficult.
Harris passes to Oubre. Mavericks with a rebound. 3-on-3. Irving for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The Sixers again can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Buries it from 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Washington, right side. Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Embiid. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Melton against Doncic. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
For 3.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Maxey passes to Harris. And here's Melton. Harris, a screen on Irving. Back to Harris. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Oubre. Heald's checked in for Melton. And it's Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Kleba outside. Pass to Green from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Hield. And here's Harris. He's checked by Kleba. Mamba, the pass to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Hardaway against Martin. Kleba outside. There's a screen. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Hield. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hield's got 9 points.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleba, screen on heel. For three, Hardaway. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Green. Goes back up. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin outside. There's the triple. Out to Hield. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 20. Pass to Martin. With 1 on the clock. Going inside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Tim Hardaway, Maxi Kleba out there with Green, and it's Exum in at the 1.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And it's Hield missing. Here's Exum, covered by Bamba. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Out to Kleba. Here's Exum. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Hield for 3. Knocks down the long J.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
Pass to Lively. Banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Batum with it. Now here's Bamba. The 3. Rebounded by Green. It's picked off. Here's Batum. The 3 from Bamba. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Hield puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Batum. And another miss by Philadelphia. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Kleba. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Hield from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Batum. Second chance effort. Outside Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
Now Hardaway. Kleba outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Kleba finds Hardaway. Now here's Green. Fires the three. Outside Hardaway. Outside for Green. Healed against Hardaway. Back to Kleba. The ball's knocked loose. Another shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Lets it go from deep. Batum's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mavericks foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Melton, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. And Melton, here we go. Here's Embiid. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Unfazed by that defensive pressure, Embiid uses his excellent touch on that jumper.
Doncic passes to Irving. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Stolen by Gafford. Washington against Harris. Doncic on the wing. Back to Washington. The three is up. No good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
when these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Harris outside. The 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Embiid. Denver getting their last shot to go. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray looking around. Jokic inside, guarded by Embiid. Gordon with a screen on Melton. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Gordon with a screen on Melton. Gordon goes in outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. And there's the drive.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
Murray, no good. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Now the 76ers on the break. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic high post. The tray. And Caldwell Pope good for 3.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer by Embiid. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope right side. Jokic with the screen on Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray against Maxey. Murray kicks to Jokic. Dish now to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 5 now.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. Well, you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Maxey finds Harris. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. Kicks it out to Maxey. He dishes it to Harris. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Harris, a polished shooter. Good form on that one.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Count that bucket. He's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris a screen. Maxey attacking. What a terrific move that was. Maxey's got 5 now.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nuggets lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Katuma's out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Here's Hield. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Batum. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's how you go on a drive there. Batum using long strides to cut through the defense.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hield. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Hield missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Watson with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Watson's shot is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Batum sets a screen for Hield. Trains the three-pointer. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
It would have been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high-usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots. Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
That one good for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Outside for Batum. It's Martin on the wing. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Bamba dishes to Batum. Fires the 3. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Batum. Bamba's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes to Watson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Pass to Brown. Jordan dishes to Jackson. The pass to Watson. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Hield can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 8. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Hield outside. From outside the arc, and it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Batum. Bamba in the high post. Jordan's there. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Lowry for 3. It's good from long range. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Lowry sensing the separation and then got that shot up pretty quick.
Here's Watson. Bamba with the block. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. Count it. Good. Bamba's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's deflected. Here's Brown, and he jams it with authority.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And it goes down 2 points.
I love it. Defenders just bouncing off Jokic, that 300 pounds, throwing it around like a freight train.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Caldwell-Pope against Maxey. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
On the way, Harris, defended by Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Porter. Passes it to Embiid. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
The drive by Gordon.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The Nuggets trail by 9, and he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
When you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing, Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Harris outside. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Maxey passes to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Murray kicks to Gordon.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Harris passes to Embiid. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Count that one. And that's now 9 points for Aaron Gordon. Philadelphia leading by 6. Maxey finds Harris. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 8 points. Murray against Melton. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Right side, Gordon. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. It's stolen by Harris. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down for them.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Right side, Martin. Lowry has the open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Lowry against Jackson. Healed outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bamba. Batuma's out there with Martin. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Bamba. Outside, Batum. Clock is at 3. Batum, the screen. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trail by 10. Jackson kicks to Jordan. There's the pass to Watson. Jordan, a screen on Batum. Watson for 3. Here's Jordan. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Outside Lowry. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Drills it from outside. And the 76ers lead by 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Has to Hield. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
Nailed from three-point land. Watson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Brown. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to Lowry. A three ball. 76ers moving the ball around. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Watson surveying the D. To the inside. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Jordan.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick and roll player when he sprints out of it.
They get it back. Batum finds Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bamba a screen on Jackson. The drive by Lowry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the heart right there from Kyle Lowry, just driving in there, playing the game tough.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's net is such a factor defensively. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's stolen. Milton with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. For three, Harris. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And Watson has it in the corner. Jokic with the screen on Harris. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the 76ers.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mohamed Bamba.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Maxey.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Watson for three. Unable to get that one. Fires away from way outside. Misses the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this banky, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry.
match here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Outside Jones, kicks it to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Irving finds Doncic. Now Washington. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done over some pretty tight, stingy defense there, showing just how confident he is in the post.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Jokic, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Gordon on the wing. Murray with it. Guarded by Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Outside for Irving. 3-pointer. And he buries his first look.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Murray finds Porter. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Count that one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:35 left in the first. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic the screen. Takes the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, Their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
From deep, here's Doncic, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 12 points. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Back to Jokic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. A nice shot by Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's Porter into the lane.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Derek Jones Jr. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Number 7, Reggie Jackson.
Here's Green. No good on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Hardaway finds Green. Here's Exum. No points so far. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And the Mavericks, another three.
Shooters shoot. And Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
Jackson, pass to Watson. Inside, here's Brown, and he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Green for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
A nice shot by Watson.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
The three is up. Exum's shot is off. The Nuggets trail. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. No good on the three. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Jacks up a three. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. The season opening and capitalizes.
Brown passes to Jackson. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Hardaway. Green, a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Green. From deep. Drops in the three. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Strother. Jordan, the screen. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Strother.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to the wing. Lively passes to Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. Brown grabs the board. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
Outside Hardaway. Green, a screen. And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to Exum. Launches it. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Jackson with it. He takes it in. So they take the lead. Watson's got 11 points.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams...
The previous play...
room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
What they're seeing with the best possible angle.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Doncic missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And stolen by Jones. On the wing, Irving. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Washington passes to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Irving. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Irving.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Doncic passes to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, Jones. Washington, a screen on Gordon. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. The 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Porter pass to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving goes in. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Jones against Murray. They set the screen. Jones with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Here's Gordon. Takes it inside.
Oh, man, what a slam. That's the first thing he thinks of whenever he touches it.
Now, he's got bodies hanging all over him. Really attacked the rim with a fury on that defense.
You know, I think he likes it that way, guys. Just gives him a chance to Snapchat somebody.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Now Jokic. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Back to Doncic. This one for 3. They get it again.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 23.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Murray against Jones. Up top, Gordon. 6 points for him. Down low. Stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here we go. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Green. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy, and it's Exum in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Exum. On the wing, Green. For 3. He can't hit that time.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, one thing.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to...
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Watson. Pass to Strother. Clock at 4. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Man, as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Irving with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Lets it fly. No good off the glass.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Jones from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Here's Watson. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Watson missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Irving for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Oh, got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in the second half.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it.
Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Irving. There's the drive. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Jones against Murray. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Washington. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Washington's got his first points in this one.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Murray against Jones. Quarter a screen. Stolen by Jones. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic with it. He's against Murray. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. From deep, Jokic. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Harris a screen on Jones. Maxey into the lane. 6 to shoot. A floater. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Jones against Melton. On the basket by Jones.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Embiid with a screen on Jones. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good on the triple. Washington's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic dishes to Irving. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
The 76ers trail by 7. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Washington kicks to Irving. For the screen on Maxey. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Another miss by Maxey. Mavericks leading by 7. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Washington finds Irving. Back to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. Harris outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Doncic passes to Gafford. For the screen on Embiid. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Passes it to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And here's Washington outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Embiid inside. Gafford's there. Embiid, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
For the screen on Oubre.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
P.J. Washington has been leading. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Maxey Kleber. Then it's Exum. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Kleber, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. On the wing, Batum. Fires from deep. No good that time. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Exum with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Exum's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hardaway for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonko Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Exum finds Hardaway. Launches it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
And it's Martin penetrating.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Exum kicks to Hardaway. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's a screen. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Batum for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Exum with it. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
Batum sets a screen for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Exum dishes to Hardaway. Outside, Green. 2X him. Puts the move on. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Kleba. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Hield. Sweet little floater. Hield's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, soft touch from Hield on the floater. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Catch him with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Green. Still yet to score. Here's Kleba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bamba, a screen on Hardaway. Hield, the pass to Lowry. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. Outside, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
No problem knocking that one down. Hardaway has got 10.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Lively. Back to Hardaway. No good on that one. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Embiid with a screen on Jones. Stolen away. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Guard it.
On defense, Philadelphia. They trail by 6. And there's the pass to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Harris. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And they get it back.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Passes to Melton. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 12 in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jones, the pass to Irving. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Here's Here's Luka on the attack.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Three-pointer by Embiid. It's rebounded by Dallas. It led by as many as 14 points. The drive by Doncic. From deep Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Jacks up a three. The kick out to Irving. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Here's Melton. Gafford against Embiid. Harris dishes to Embiid. Maxey looking it over. Embiid controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Washington with a screen on Melton. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Jones. Over in the corner, Doncic. Inside. Jones in the post, guarded by Embiid. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that's good for 2. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Martin. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Exum kicks to Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. Now here's Exum, covered by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway's got 13.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Batum wide open. He fires. The 76ers again can't hit it. Mavericks leading by 15. Exum passes to Hardaway. And here's Exum. Back to Hardaway. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxey Kleber is out there with Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Sinks the three-pointer.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Exum with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Lowry. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side, Batum. Bamba kicks to Batum. Bamba setting the pick for Batum. Just 5 to shoot. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Martin. Nixon passes to Lively. Over in the corner, Green. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One is on Hield. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Washington with the screen on Maxey. Irving's shot is good.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Jones checked in for Dallas. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Jones leading the break. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Washington. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. 15-point game. Down low and stolen by Irving. From deep three-point land. Knocked away. Pass to Doncic. Lock at 6. Shoots over Melton. And the shot is long.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Embiid finds Maxey. On the wing, Hield. Kicks it out to Maxey. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Hield left side. Hits the three-point bomb. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Washington against Harris. Doncic with a screen on Melton. Irving dishes to Doncic. And the pass to Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now Philadelphia on the break. That's a 2 from Hield. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. He misses the wide open dunk. And now the 76ers on the break. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And he's good on the three ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
The shot's good from Irving.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.